Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Syima and this is In Plain Sight Tarot, and I am back with another pick a card reading for you guys. And this time around, this pick a card reading is going to be about your week ahead. Okay, so we're going to be looking into that. So this is going to be a timeless reading, so from whenever you want to watch it, uh, it should resonate with you whenever you watch it. Okay, so this is a timeless pick a card reading. Okay, doesn't matter when you watch it from. Am I saying that right? It doesn't matter where or when you watch it from. Okay, it's still going to apply to your week ahead. All right, so yeah, let's get straight into the piles. I just heard what you can look forward to in your week ahead. Yes, that's what we're going to do. What you can look forward to in the week ahead. Okay, pile number one. What you can look forward to in the week ahead. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so pile number one, we have the Ace of Wands. Pile number two, what you can look forward to in the week ahead. Pile number two. Nice. Pile number two, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so pile number one, we have the Ace of Wands. Pile number two, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Once you're ready, you can go ahead and choose your timestamps down below in the description box, and we can get straight into pile number one. Okay, what you can look forward to in the week ahead. So this is a good card to get with the Ace of Wands here. You're going to look forward to a lot of new things to get excited about. That's what I just heard. You're going to find a lot more new things to get excited about or to get inspired about. I just heard. For some of you, it's got to do with books. Some of you might be buying a new book, or you have just recently purchased, I don't know, maybe an audio book, or there's something about going to a bookstore, maybe a physical bookstore, and just hanging out there, right? Maybe you're going to the bookstore. Yeah, there's something about buying a new book, or if you are a writer, you could be writing, you could be journaling. All right, you could start journaling. All right, I'm also hearing some of you in this week ahead, right? If you have been journaling, and if you have been, even I'm hearing scripting. Okay, because that's what I'm seeing with the rose here, right? It's almost like she's been scripting her wishes come true, right? So her dreams come true. So I'm hearing that if you've been scripting, right, you're going to notice like something that you've scripted in your manifestation book. You're going to see that come to life. Okay, you're going to see that scene come to life, right? Yeah. I don't know why I'm being drawn to Celtic energy here. Fairies, I'm hearing fairies, Irish, Scottish, the luck of the, I just heard luck of the Irish. I'm seeing leprechauns now. Why am I seeing all these like, mythical creatures from Scotland and Ireland? Okay, uh, I just heard Loch Ness monster, Nessie, right? I just heard Nessie. Someone here could be called Nessie, right? But I just heard Loch Ness monster. Um, Loch Ness monster. Yeah. It could be that you might be, interested in, I don't know, you might be buying a book about dragons or the Loch Ness monster or the history of I don't know, mythology or something like that, right? Anything at all, okay? So this is just what I'm picking up on. fairies. I just heard Celtic rose, the Celtic rose. Okay. Yeah. The green, I mean, on to the green. Also, I'm hearing abundance with all this green here, okay? Some of you, the week ahead, you're going to be buying something new for yourself. A new piece of clothing. It could be a new dress, it could be a new top, but something that makes you feel good or look good. You know, you're going to be buying something new for yourself. And you're gonna, some of you have really fair skin. Your skin is going to be clearing up. I just heard your skin's going to look better. You're going to look more glowier. I don't know why I just heard turkey. Okay, so someone here could be called not called Turkey. Come on now. Someone here could be from Turkey. Okay, someone here could be from Turkey. I don't know. To me, she looks like a Turkish woman. Okay. I don't know why I just felt like, you know, that's what I'm sensing, okay? Yeah. You're gonna find something. You're gonna find a top or a dress or a piece of clothing or an item of clothing that you feel, you know, is gonna make you feel or look good. Okay. Why did I hear? Okay, so I keep hearing Turkish, but I don't know whether it's something that was made in Turkey or someone here is from Turkey or yeah, I don't know why I just heard made in Turkey. Made in Turkey, right? Yeah. That's for those of you who are not Turkish, okay? Who you're if you're not Turkish. But if you're Turkish, that could be confirmation for you. But for some of you, I'm getting all sorts of downloads right now. If you're not Turkish, then you could have or you could find a piece of item or clothing that was made in Turkey. It could be a hat, it could be a dress, it could be anything at all right? Yeah. Some of you could be thrifting. That's what I just heard. Some of you could be thrifting and you find something, a piece of clothing or an item of clothing that that really looks good on you, something that you really like is made in Turkey, okay? That's what I just heard. So I have three oracle decks in front of me, and I'm going to choose just one card from each oracle deck, and that will make up your pile, okay? So I've already shuffled these cards beforehand. So I'm just gonna randomly choose, okay? I don't know how to do this in this particular deck here. The Kun deck. Okay, wow, okay. So we have bright future, very nice, okay? Bright future. Maybe I'm just high. High on life. Shoes. Yeah, it could be shoes that you might be finding. You know, you could be, yeah, getting an item of clothing or shoes or new shoes, or you're traveling somewhere new, okay, with some new shoes, okay, or you might be getting new shoes for your travels, I just heard, all right. Scarab. Protected. Wow, it says here protected. Gut feeling, heart, mystery, wonder, psychic abilities and telepathy, clairvoyance, intuition, extra sensory, ward off evil. So your next week, okay, what's coming up in your next week, right? You might be seeing scarab beetles as a sign, right? What's coming up in your next week is that you might be traveling, you might be going to the mall. I just heard shopping. I just heard shopping for some reason. Okay, with bright future here, it's almost like I just heard retail therapy. All right, the week ahead, there's something about retail therapy. There's something about, yeah, buying things, you know, buying books, buying things that make you feel good, buying things that make you feel like I'm seeing someone splurge on themselves, like someone you spending on yourself and spending on things that you really value. I just heard, okay, with the Ace of Wands here. So for some of you, you're spending on books. For some of you, you're spending on, or you're spending on a spa treatment, or you're going out and getting your hair done, or it's something for you, I just heard, or getting some new shoes, you know, you might be getting new shoes for your, maybe you, I don't know, I'm just picking up on this, like you buy a pair of shoes because you think at some point in the future I'm going to use those, or I'm going to wear those. Maybe not right now, but at some point I'm going to wear those, so I'm going to buy it right now because I feel like I'm going to use those. And you're absolutely right with shoes here. Okay? And with bright future here, your week ahead is going to be bright. It's bright, and it's you're going to have a great week ahead, okay? Basically, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So if you guys have been worrying about something, right? Some of you could be worrying about your I don't know, your legs or your feet, or something about the health that you stop worrying. Spirit is saying, okay, you are protected. In fact, you're going to be well enough to go shopping. I just heard you're going to be well enough to go walk around in the mall, or yeah, try some new shoes on, you know, or try new clothes on. I just heard. Wow, I don't know why I just heard Cinderella slipper. Okay, Cinderella slipper. I just heard rags to riches. I just heard, you know, like, yeah, Cinderella, Cinderella slippers. Something transparent, I just heard. Something transparent. Scarab. Now I'm being drawn to the you know, the colors, like the iridescent colors of the scarab beetle shell, right? Is it the shell or the wings, right? It's that jewelly greenish yellow color. If you've seen that scarab beetle recently, it's a sign. It's an absolute sign that you're having, you know, you're abundant, everything is protected, you're doing well, you have nothing to worry about, Spirit saying, right? Bright future, you're going to enjoy your week, you're going to enjoy your retail therapy. I just heard retail therapy, shopping for stuff. I hear that. Also, your intuition is, you're going to feel a lot more heightened, your intuition, and it feels good to you, you know? It's not like for some reason, it's almost like, I see someone going off shopping alone, and you're just literally you're allowing your intuition to guide you to the things that you wish to buy, or the wish that you want to buy, or the that you're looking for, the stuff that you're looking for, you know, the kind of stuff that you're looking for. That's what I just heard. Okay. All right, 3 cards, and then we can close out this reading. Your week ahead. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so we have oppression, 10 of Wands. We have success, right? And we have the Three of Wands, okay? Right. So, oppression, success, and the Three of Wands. I feel like, yeah, some of you have been working hard or felt oppressed by work or felt oppressed by you know the amount of work or hard work that I don't know whether you guys have been putting in hard work or not, but like the time, the energy, right? The attention that you've been putting into something, it's bringing in success. The week ahead, yes, things might get a little bit testy for you. I just heard, right? You might be a little bit testy, right? Or you might be a little bit tested with oppression here, but with the Ten of Wands here, it's like the ending, right, of this testy time for you, and you're going to have like the most of the week, right? Maybe you start off the week with releasing some sort of burden or not taking on too much, right? Or saying, you know what, I don't want to work hard. I want to go and enjoy myself and go give myself some retail therapy, right? And with success here, you're still, you know, it says here the power of abundance, overcoming crisis, material gain, harmony, profusion, charity, brotherly love, prosperity, pleasant growth. Land of milk and honey, wishes fulfilled, enduring bond, further expansion, balanced relationship, right? So what I do see is that you're going to have a balanced relationship with your finances. This could be, you know, you could be worrying about like, okay, you want to buy certain things or you want to buy certain stuff. You could be worrying about whether you can afford to splurge on certain things, right? Yes, you will be, okay? Yes, and I hear it's the week ahead with success here. Moon in Taurus. Someone here could have strong Taurus placements. We have Moon in Taurus. We have Saturn in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius placements. And what's this? Three of Wands is Sun in Aries. Creativity, self-assurance, confidence, new beginning, success, security. Again, it says success, security, vivacity, solidified power. Yeah, you're going to feel good, you're going to feel powerful, you're going to feel you're going to feel full of clear thoughts. I'm hearing clear thoughts and clear communication with the Ace of Wands here. Wow, look at that, the Lovers. You could be, for some of you, you're actually going to fall in love next week. The week ahead, you are going to fall in love next week. And if this is not got anything to do with love, if you think like, oh, if you're one of those type of people who want to be cynical and be like, oh, that's too good to be true, fine, then you might meet a new friend, okay? So you want to be realistic, then you might meet a new friend or someone that you get along with, someone that you can, just have some good banter with. I just heard with the Ace of Swords and the Lovers here, right? But all in all, you guys, you're having a really good week, okay? With bright future here. Any burdens that you felt is going to be lifted. Any like, especially if you feel like you've been doing heavy work. I feel like if you have been doing heavy work and you've been walking a lot, or you've been standing a lot, or if you've been having to carry heavy stuff, or yeah, there's something about doing a lot of heavy work, taking on a lot with oppression here, right? It's going to be lightened up. Yeah, and success is on the way. Clarity is on the way. The Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, right? And all of your whole week is protected. Okay? And enjoy the shopping. I just heard enjoy the shopping, and maybe enjoy buying new books. It could be anything at all, basically. It doesn't have to be shopping for clothes. It could be shopping for anything at all. But it's something for you, okay? That's what I'm hearing. And when you give to yourself, right? When you give to yourself, it doesn't matter how small, how big, how whatever it is that you give to yourself, and you give it with sincerity, right? You sincerely give it to yourself. That's what opens up more, what do you call it? Like, it just opens up the space for more abundance for you to come in. Like, the universe gives to those who give to themselves. The universe gives more to those who give to themselves. Okay? So you've been doing exactly that. Right, pile number 1. So I'm going to end the reading there. Thank you so much for coming to my reading. I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you guys get notified of future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I'll send you the rates. Thank you so much for all the bookings, for all the donations, for all the likes, for all the comments, for every single thing. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. You guys chose Wheel of Fortune. Lucky, lucky, pile number 2. Wow, you're creating a lot of movement here. Things have been working in the background in your favor. Everything has been working in your favor. I just heard everything has been working out in your favor. All right. And it's going to continue working out in your favor because you said so. Okay. Because I said so. Right. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, yeah, some of you are going to be, feeling exceptionally lucky. And so lucky that you almost like, yeah, I'm lucky, but I expect being this lucky. I expect it. She's holding on to like I don't know if you guys see that. She's holding on to this clock here, right? That small watch. So this is something that you've been waiting for, right? But in that time of waiting, you've had to learn how to not wait. That's what I just heard. You've had to learn how to not wait. But in the time of waiting, yeah, it's here for you now. Like something is shifting for you in the next week. Something you have already shifted. Something that's already in the works. With all these cogs here, right? Cogs or gears, right? Yeah. I don't know why I just heard butterfly effect. Okay. So whatever is happening for you in the next week, it's going to create a butterfly effect in your life. It's going to create a ripple effect. Yeah. In your life, in other people's lives too, I just heard. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter energy, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's something about your luck is shifting for the better. You're going to notice a lot of movement in your life. That's what I just heard. Okay. So I have 3 oracle decks in front of me, and I'm just going to choose from one from each oracle deck, and then that will make up your pile. Okay. Right. One. Oopsies. That one. It won't come out. Is it that one? Okay. Right. So, wow, look at that. We have Dana, the high priestess. Okay. Yes, this is something, oh my God. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. You are a high priestess here. Some of you could be, tarot readers yourself. You could be psychics yourself. All right. Yeah, we have nature, right? Nature and eclipse. Wow. So this eclipse, this recent eclipse, has really affected the trajectory of your life. I'm hearing, and if not, it is going to affect the trajectory of your life. All right, you are feeling the eclipse energies in the next week. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so whenever you watch this reading, right, the closest eclipse to you, right, that's about to come, that will be right? That will be when this shift happens, or when you feel like you really feel like, oh wow, my reality has shifted, you know? Okay, with the high priestess here in nature, some of you have been really spending a lot of time out in nature, and you're going to continue doing that. You're being advised to continue doing that. I just heard Dana. Someone here could have a name starting with NAD. I don't know why I had to say in that sequence. I should have said DAN, but I said NAD. NAD. Okay, that could be a name, you know. Your name could be in here. Okay, Anna, Dan, Diana. Dana. Okay. Well, so some of you are really, you're so tapped into your spirituality, I just heard. And you're going to feel a lot more like your intuition is going to feel a lot more heightened, even though you might feel like your intuition is already very heightened. Like you can hear, sense, feel things, and it doesn't scare you anymore. These things just feel so like you've integrated all of these things as part of your life. You are not sitting there, wondering whether this is true or not, or wondering whether, you're going crazy or not. You're just, you've already accepted it as part of your life, right? With the high priestess here, and you kind of know what's going on. You almost know you are the type of person who knows that something's about to go down. You might not exactly pinpoint what. Some of you can absolutely pinpoint. Okay, some of you might get very prophetic dreams. Okay, I just heard prophetic dreams, not just prophesizing for the collective, I just heard, but prophesizing for yourself. You must be careful when you prophesize for the collective. If you're prophesizing all sorts of bullshit for the collective, you too are the collective. You're prophesizing for yourself. All right, okay, just saying. So if you want to prophesize good things, right, if you want to pick up on better timelines, right? Because, whether you prophesy something that is good or, fearful, whatever it is that you put, the energy that you put out in through your readings, okay, you are prophesizing that for yourself too. So you might want to, if you have been, I don't know, this is just my advice to you. If you have been prophesizing things that even make you fearful, then maybe you want to, it's a prophecy. You're the one putting that prophecy out there. It's coming from you. It's coming from within you. Okay, it's coming from nowhere else but from within you. Okay, so having this heightened sense of awareness, you can choose which timelines you prophesize, because whatever it is that you prophesize will come true, can come true, has come true, and yeah, will come true. So what exactly are you prophesizing? I don't know, I just heard that, you know. Yeah. But Spirit is saying, like, you have nothing to worry about if you spend a lot of time in nature, you spend a lot of time with nature. If you don't have any access to, nature, some of you might live in very dense areas, or, where there's just like not too much foliage, I just heard, right? You can just look at the sky, right? Stare at the sky. The sky is still nature. The air is still nature, you know. Just because if some of you live in the middle of the city, just because you're in the middle of the city doesn't mean you can't find peace, and doesn't mean you can't find zen, right? Okay, a lot of things you're going to be eclipsing, a lot of things, or a lot of we a lot of beliefs that you have built your life around is going to change for you. Okay, with the eclipse here, yeah, you'll be eclipsing certain things out of your life. And this includes people, you know? Yeah. Okay, so next week is pretty, important for you. I feel your week ahead. Some of you could have strong Pisces in your charts, because I just heard High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer. Okay. Yeah. But I do hear that some of you, if you've been planning to, spend more time out in nature, or go, yeah, spend more time in nature, be more connected to foliage. I just heard. Okay. Yeah, next week would be a good time, I just heard. Waterfalls, lakes, rivers, hills. Okay. So, yeah, okay, so Princess of Cups. Okay. We have the Princess of Cups. Very emotionally creative. I'm hearing maiden energy. It's almost like, you feel almost vulnerable, but this is a good kind of vulnerable. This is feeling like light, I just heard. Yeah. Feeling light. Scintillating. Wow, okay, so yeah, feeling very seductive too, I just heard, okay, with aesthetics, fantasy, charm, gentleness, sensitive, scintillating, poetic, the undine, elusive child, enchanting, new love, rediscovered love. Wow, okay, so there could be someone who is like completely enchanted by you, okay? Or this is someone that's going to come in and enchant your pants off, I just heard, right? So this person could be someone who is younger than you, okay? There could be an age difference. I just heard this person could have an age difference, or you might see them as a little bit, less experienced than you, okay? But nevertheless, you are still going to be attracted to whoever this is with lust here, okay? Could have strong Leo energy, could have strong water energy in their charts too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? I'm going to keep that out. I just heard. Your week ahead. Yeah, luxury, gorgeous. Okay. Luxury. I think luxury came out in last pile, did it? I don't know. That is amazing. Pile number 2, happiness. Your week ahead. Ooh, 10 of swords, right? So something that you are eclipsing out of your life, you know, you're not going to allow whatever this is to affect your life anymore. That's what I'm hearing. All right? It's the pain is done and over with. That's what I just heard. Ruin with the 10 of swords here. I just heard, you being able to rebuild yourself back up from being ruined or avoiding that. That's what I just heard. You've just avoided ruining your life somehow. Okay? You've avoided something here. And you've avoided it well. You were meant to avoid it anyways. Okay? So you're having a very intense kind of week. Pile number 2, but it's all, I mean, with happiness, luxury, and the Princess of Cups here, it's leading you to, like, feeling light again, feeling, yeah, with lust here, like feeling, for some of you, like you literally might feel young. I just heard youthful, right? Yeah. 9 could be a significant number. I'm being drawn to the 9. What's that? 11? Is that 11? 14, 5, 10, 4, 9. Your week ahead is going to be it's going to turn out really well for you because you avoided a situation that could have, set you down a path of ruin. But again, even when I see, like, with the 10 of swords here, sometimes, people get so intimidated by these cards, like when they see the ruin, 10 of swords and stuff like that. But sometimes, that's still the path, you know. Yeah, it says here, last straw. You've had the last straw with something. This could be a job. This could be a certain person. This could be a behavior that you've just had your last straw with, you know. It could be a person that you've had your last straw with and you're just, nah, I'm done with this. And you're doing it. It's not going to end like in a tower moment. In fact, it's going to end with you feeling a lot more abundant and happy with luxury and happiness here. And also the Princess of Cups. It's going to make you feel light, unburdened, right? Once you release whatever this was, that if you had chosen this, you could have allowed this, whatever it is that you would have chosen. That's why the Wheel of Fortune came through, shifting, shifting your luck. You're very lucky. Pile number 2. Sometimes you just don't realize how lucky you are, but there's so many times, so many instances where, you could have been ruined by something, or you could have been, but you were always redirected. I just heard, and again, with the eclipse here, it's almost like redirected to the point where you can't come back, or you can't go back to anything that is going to ruin you, or you, yeah, that's what I just heard. And you're using your intuition. You know what's good for you. You know what's good for you and what's not good for you. You know what's right for you, you know what's not right for you. And now you're just like literally following your bliss. I just said following your happiness, like leaving alone the things that hurt you, the things that don't make you feel good, the things that put you in a state of this all like all the time, ruin and pain, you know. Final stroke, the last straw. Sun in Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini energy. Okay. And it's once you release that, like once that's done, this is what's here for you. This is what follows. Something that you thought was just way too fantastical to happen to you is going to happen to you. That's what I just heard. With happiness and luxury and Princess of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah. Okay. So pile number 2, I'm going to end the reading there. Thank you so much for coming to my reading. I hope that reading resonated with you. Wait, did I call out the signs? I'm seeing Leo, all right, Leo, Sagittarius. What are the signs on the Wheel of Fortune? Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo again. Yeah, strong Leo energy. And then we have Pisces. We have Venus in water. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Jupiter in Pisces again. Yeah, strong Pisces energy. Jupiter in Pisces. And then Moon in Cancer, Cancer energy. All right. So that's it, pile number 2. Thank you so much for coming to my reading. I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you guys get notified on future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I'll send you the rates. Thank you so much for all the bookings, for all the donations, for all the likes, for all the comments, for every single thing. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see you in my next video, okay? Bye.